For those of you tuning in, Eventbrite has a powerful mission, which is to help others bring the world together through live experiences. And that is very naturally why I'm talking to you today, Taylor. And you are the epitome of someone who has created a sense of togetherness, a sense of connectedness, and you've built a killer business along the way. You're an incredible example of someone who took a passion and has built a thriving business. So I'd love to dig in a little bit deeper and understand what drives you as an entrepreneur. Are you game?
I'm so game.
See what I did there?
Yeah.
All right. So let's start with how Goldbeams came to be. You moved to California for a corporate day job, and which was an exciting, venture for you. You ended up within 4 months hosting open mic nights in your apartment. Was that always the plan?
It was not the plan. It was fate. I was feeling like I wanted to be more free. I was at a crossroads and feeling very emotional, and so I wrote a poem, found a very historic open mic, it's called Speak On It, to go to, and then made a ton of artist friends. And then was like, come back to the crib. Do you want to share art at my house? Do you want to be friends? And then it grew from there. So from 7 people around that table, we now host almost 3,000 people a year, and that number is growing.
Wow, bravo. So clearly you've made it from 0 to 1. You're an entrepreneur who has figured out something that works. You found product market fit. You're scaling now. What's your top piece of advice at this point for advising for, aspiring entrepreneurs?
For sure. It's super important to know what your audience wants and to follow that with the passion. Do what it is that you love, mold it to what people want. And so, for example, when we first started our event, we have free food. We're up and coming, right? So we have to do these very fun, very people, food, what, for free, and drinks for free. And that's a part of the initial investment. And then now we're giving away $12,000 in prizes over the next 6 months, and us having cash awards for the artists that come, because our mission is to support Black creatives making careers in their art, and money is definitely a way to do that. It's like, oh, I got to bring money in here. I have to give it to you. And so it was great because it helps put a light under me when I'm fundraising, and when I'm creating financial models for us. But give people what they want, no matter how unconventional it is. And the last thing I'll say too is that people want, with so much social anxiety, and also living in a city where there's many people who have just moved, people want to make friends. They want to express themselves. They want to feel safe. And so I put a lot of energy in making my events super friendly. You can make friends here. You can make connections here. You can network here. So give the people what they want.
I love that. That's such great advice. And this month marks 4 years for Goldbeam.
Cool.
How does that feel? And what do the next 4 years look like for Goldbeams?
So it feels like Beyonce, because Beyonce loves 4.
Yeah. It's a major year.
And these 4 years, I think it told me that anything is possible, that I can do anything that I set my mind to. All my dreams can come true, and to just push for it. And so the 4 years have proven that. And so the next 4 years, it's like, oh, okay, well, let me get in the driver's seat and really map out the things that I want, since
Your goals.
And my dreams are super big. In the next 4 years, we'll be having events in different states and different countries. And we are also contracted to produce and to project manage events for others. And so we have a 1-year contract to produce events for one company, as big as a festival out here called the Life is Living Festival, which hosts 5,000 people.
Wow.
And so being contracted to produce like really amazing art focused events, art exhibitions, film, music related content, just all things art. I'll be in Art Basel this year, getting inspo, and yeah, great art, bigger events, bigger money, bigger scale, bigger, more places.
That's incredible. Taylor, thank you so much for joining me today. You are a true inspiration to so many of us. And thank you for doing what you do and bringing us together in such unique ways, elevating communities and creating that connectedness.
Thank you. And thank you for this opportunity and the opportunity to be a part of the cohort. Super grateful.
It's our pleasure. Take care. Hi, Taylor.